Hello and welcome to Supercoach Jordan and his YouTube channel. It's another week of McRae killing it and Jake Billings being the new Relton Reynolds, whatever you want to call it. He's so bad at the moment. Bailey Fritsch is more than Jake Billings in price, so that's how bad it's going for him. Anyway, I scored 2,224, just outside the top 1,000 at the moment, so that's not good. That's not good at all. We don't want to go down ever. So yeah, I had an okay weekend. Just was out of the house the whole weekend. Didn't watch the wedding or anything. I was just thinking, with the wedding, the royal wedding, they've been married. They've known each other for 2 years and they got married. That's like a really short time. And I was thinking, like, I wouldn't watch the wedding. Now I wouldn't wish divorce on anyone, but I would watch the royal divorce. I think that would be pretty cool in court. Yeah, that was just a thought I had. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I don't want anyone to get divorced, but yeah. Anyway, so the team this round, Rory Laird was okay. Sicily, he was a sissy, so not sure what happened to him. Jake Lloyd, 173. I have no idea where that came from, but I'll take it. So yeah, that was kind of surprising, but he only had, I think, 1 tackle for the game or something, and 5 contested, and 170 he scored. Yeah, I can't figure that out, but I'll take it. Kate Simpson was traded in instead of Yo. Whoops, made a mistake. Yo is such a better player than Simpson right now anyway, but we know with Simpson he's not going to get injured. He's probably going to average 100 for the rest of the year, so that's fine. Finlayson on the field, he needs to go. What's his break even? 79. Yeah, he needs to go. And Murray on the field, he's doing good in Dream Team, but not in Fantasy. Not in Supercoach. So yeah, that's not good. And Tom Dode on the bench. That was a stuff up, but whatever. Now, in the midfield, so midfield was pretty good this round. Well, most players. Fife was kind of sore, so I didn't want to captain him. He hurt his knee. Cripps was good again. Tom Mitchell captain was a good call by me. It was either out of him and Gorn, because I vice captained Grundy. Just went with Mitchell. So yeah, that was good. Parker's showing me something, which is good. Cornelio's slowed down. And Merritt's given me 3 scores over 110, so he's been okay. Now Tim Kelly, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know how Geelong, they kicked 3 goals for the game against Essendon or something. Oh no, I think that was in the 3rd quarter anyway. Yeah, Geelong were pretty terrible, so I will play Tim Kelly next week. I will assume that it was because of the team, not because of just him slowing down. And I played Ed Phillips, the game show host, instead of Holman. So I lost like 73 points there, but oh well. That was a tough one to call. Didn't expect that, so it happens, but oh well. Now Jack Higgins was out. I don't know why. He was a late out. Couldn't find an explanation for it. Hopefully he comes back in next week. Maybe he just didn't want to fly to Perth or something. And in the rucks were good. Nothing to see there. Now forward line was a complete disaster. McLean was good. He's been solid. Now Gray, we have a problem with Robbie Gray. I'll talk about him after, but there's a problem, and it's got to do with Tom Rockcliffe. You can probably figure that out already, but I'll discuss that in a second. Now Devon Smith, he's probably going to average 90 for the season. That's probably his ceiling, 90 to 95. But that's fine. Now Jesse Hogan, this is a problem because, okay, he played Carlton. He was capable of like scoring 150. He's given us 3 120s for the season. Before he was in my team though. So what's happened here is Tom McDonald's playing the number 1 forward, the number 1 target forward, and Fritsch has gone from deep forward to half forward flank wing sort of role, which is what Hogan was doing. So Fritsch is taking Hogan's points. So I'm not sure what Hogan's doing. He's gone forward. He's playing the up the ground role. So this is not good. I didn't see this coming, but I'm not sure what to do. I think we have to hold Hogan. I was pretty big on him, and I traded him in because I just kept blowing smoke up his ass. I was just talking really nicely about him. I don't know if that saying fits into what I was saying, but yeah. So I like Hogan still, so we're just going to keep him. Walters came back into the team after a nice holiday. Expect better things from him. I think Fremantle's death draw is over, so they should have an easier run from here on out. So Walters will be fine. And yeah, Fritsch was good, even though he took Hogan's points. Henry, we're going to trade out Henry, and Spargo was whatever. Hopefully he stays in the team. So, for trades this week, I dream of Heaney, 100%. So we're going to get rid of Henry, and we're going to trade out Finlayson, and then we'll look for, let's move this. Oh yeah, I'm drinking a vegetable shake at the moment. It's disgusting. It's got like spinach and red kale in it, but I feel kind of sick, so I don't, but not feeling great at the moment for some reason, but I'm fine. So I dream of Heaney in. I love that name. I dream of Heaney, and we'll get in. Say Ridley. He's a rookie from Essendon. I'm just going early on rookies. I just can't help it. I just want to do upgrades and downgrades now. So that'll be the trades for this week. We also have, actually I'll discuss Franklin after. He has got the softest straw of all time coming up. So put Duday on field, and I dream of Heaney. He can play midfield this round because Bailey Fritsch is playing really well, so he can stay on field for the time being until he gives me a reason otherwise. So really poor projected score there. I don't know why. But okay, oh well. Oh, because Robbie Gray. Oh yeah, Robbie Gray, he needs to be benched. So maybe we put Heaney back into the forward line. But we can use that Robbie Gray as a loophole. Forgot about that. Anyway, so that's the trades for this week. So we'll get in Heaney, I think. Now, just to the agenda. Jack McRae. He's the new Dangerfield, unfortunately. I think it's... Is it safe to say that? A 3-round average of 177. I've never seen this before. I don't know what to say, really. I was wrong about... I said he was 620k after that 189 he got. And I said, I'm not paying 620k for a midfielder. Unless his name's Dangerfield. Well, McRae is pretty much Dangerfield right now. He's averaging like 139. And he doesn't look like slowing down. Plays Collingwood this week, and we know what Mitchell did to Collingwood, 54 touches, so this is a huge problem, and I definitely can't get him in now because he's 720,000, and I just can't afford that straight up, so I don't know what to do here. I think I'm kind of doomed. Yeah, but if you have McRae, well done, but right now, I don't know. I can't pay that much for a player. It will just ruin everything. I don't have the trades to do it. So yeah, good job if you have McRae. Now Patrick Dangerfield, the king, still not 100%. So I don't think there's any hurry to get him in. But there's nothing wrong with getting him in now. So I think after his bye, he'll have a rest, and that'll do him a world of good. So yeah, I think if you want to get Dangerfield in, you can get him in, but I don't think we're going to be hurt by not getting him in, based on evidence anyway. Now, Robbie Gray. So Tom Rockcliffe is playing midfield, and it's forcing Gray forward. The dilemma here is, Rockcliffe is an average forward, and I think he's a good midfielder. Not a great midfielder. I think he's just ineffective. He's always been ineffective. His meters gains has always been pathetically low. So Gray is a better midfielder and a forward, but the problem is that the better combination is Rockcliffe midfield and Gray forward. So even though Gray's a far better midfielder, so Gray might play more forward time now. So that's bad, but if he plays forward for the rest of the year, I think he'll go 90 average. If he plays midfield, I think he'll go 115, 110. So obviously you don't trade him, but you wouldn't want to get him in right now for his price, so he's going to drop in price a fair bit too. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem that we have. So that's unfortunate how that worked out. Now Tim Kelly, as I said before, look, I'm only guessing, but it could have been his 48 would probably be a result of a poor team performance, not so much him. So I'm going to play him next week, see how we go. But yeah, he's not a priority to trade out right now. So hopefully he has a better next week. So Cats have a very easy draw, so I don't expect them, although they could lose to Carlton with the way they lost to Essendon, so I doubt it though. Anyway, Finlayson's given us 4 60s in a row. He can go. He's dropping cash, and 4 60 scores in a row, that's not good. So I've got rid of him this week. Ed Phillips, see if he gets named. I think he did enough. So he had 19 touches, which is still okay. If that was Dangerfield, it would have been 100. But yeah, I think we're pretty starved of downgrade options at the moment, and Ed Phillips looks like the best option. And that's it. So that's the agenda. Yeah, that's it from me. So hopefully next week we have a better week. We can get back into the top 1,000. McRae is driving me nuts. I don't know what to do here. So and also, oh yeah, I'll add on Jack Darling. Just speak about Darling. So he's the #1 forward right now. Do we get him in? I have no idea. So he plays at the MCG next week. Historically, he's been pathetic at the MCG, so I wouldn't be getting him in. Maybe after the buys we can have a look at him, but I'm not interested at the moment. But yeah, he's been very good this year. West Coast at the top, and Josh Kennedy's not the #1 forward for them anymore because he had a pretty rough preseason with injuries. So and Darling is the main target. So yeah, I wouldn't be in a rush to get Darling in, but we'll look at him after the buys. That's it from me. Good luck this week. Hope you have a good week. I have exams pretty soon, so need to study for that. So, and yeah, should be able to get in a midweek video, even though it's swap back. That's probably a bad idea, but we'll do it anyway. Should be fine. Anyway, good luck and have a nice week.